it's your boy Thruthealcove. I know I said I wasn't going to see y'all until next year, but I just had to make this video and it had to be now. Cue the old school, please. Okay, yeah, a little Philly soul. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll do that. I'll take that. Okay, let's get to the subject at hand. My sister Jada Heaven, shout out to you sis, put me onto this video by a brother that I've already been friends with on YouTube by the name of Top Flight 8257. Shout out to you, dude. He made a video called Something's Missing, and the video basically talks about the state of today's R&B music. But this is a response video to my dude Trav, Wordsmith79. Shout out to you, dude. And he made a video response to my other brother, Kid Blackfoot. Shout out to you, brother. And I had to jump on this because these guys were talking about a subject matter that I hold extremely close to my heart, because I'm very passionate about music. I love music, and I just don't want to see nothing bad happen to it. But it's already been going on for years now, and here I am talking about it. So here we go. I'm a young brother, and I embody old school music because there's nothing better than it. Nothing will ever top it. Nothing will ever best it. Nothing will ever replace it. And it doesn't matter what you do, nothing will ever be better than the old school music. And these young guys, these young kids that's out there really do not understand what that's all about. All they know is Beyonce, Rihanna, Ciara, Maya, Ashanti. These are the only people that they know about. They don't know anything about, like, Aretha, really. I mean, yeah, they know who Aretha is, but they don't really know Aretha. Just like they don't really know Patti LaBelle, and they don't really know Smokey Robinson and Stevie Wonder, for all that matter. You know, they don't know these people the way that they should be known. And there's just so many other names that I can throw out there, but you wouldn't have the time for me to do it. And I can just do it. But you want to know what's missing, Top Flight? I'll tell you exactly what's missing in today's R&B music. Everything in today's R&B music is gone. Everything about it is missing. The heart, the soul, the passion, the affection of the music. It's all gone. R&B music has become nothing but a mere product. It's just basically something that's sold and given to us for us to consume. And I'm not a consumer. That's something that definitely gets regurgitated back up and, you know, spewed out of my ears, because I can't do it. There's quite a few things that I want to touch on this video. One of the things that's really missing in music is the musicianship. There are no live instrumentation in today's R&B hits. None whatsoever. Everything is producer driven. You know, there was a time where you opened up your album covers, or you pulled out the inner sleeve of your album covers. Anybody remember that, when you used to do that? And they had lists of all the musicians who played on what track. Some people even played on the entire album. Nowadays, it's produced by so-and-so, all instruments played and programmed by so-and-so. There's no marriage in the music. All of it is gone. There's nothing distinctive about today's music. Everything does sound the same, Top Flight, and everybody that's watching it, everything sounds the same. Nothing has its own uniqueness anymore. You know, back in the days when our parents were growing up and our grandparents were growing up, depending on how young you are, cities across this country in America had sounds. Like, you had the Philly sound, you had Detroit soul, you had Chicago soul, you had West Coast soul, you had a New York soul, you even had Miami soul, Casey and the Sunshine Band and Betty Wright. You know, all of these people were like making music that, you know, it defined where they were from, and you don't have that anymore. Everything is the same. There's nothing distinctive about today's music. And another thing, artist development, artist grooming. It's like, you got big breasts? Okay, you're gonna go platinum. You got a six-pack, lift up your shirt. Alright, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, you'll go double platinum. It's not about what's in here. It's not about what God gave you. It's all about this. This is all you see. That's why all of these videos are so sexually induced. Everything is just injected with sex, sex, sex. Yeah, sex sells, and it always did sell. But look at how they used to do it back in the day. Everything was so classy. Everything was like, You know, let me run my fingers through your hair, baby. I just want to love you tonight. What happened to that stuff? Now it's, shorty, let me beat, 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 beat. What the hell is that? What is that? I like the track to that song, but the lyrics I can do without. And the singing. It's terrible. There's no R&B today. For those of you who know what R&B stands for, it stands for rhythm and blues. There's no blues in today's R&B music. Hell no. That blues left R&B music really in the 70s. I really want to say the early 80s, but no. Blues left in the 70s. It's gone. There's no blues in today's R&B. So basically what you're listening to is a lot of R. Just a lot of rhythm. So when somebody asks you what type of genres of music you listen to, you can tell them, I like pop, I like house, I like R. Because that's all it is. Just rhythm. And then artistry. You know, artists that really sit down and put some thought into the lyrics that they write, because this is what they want to present themselves as. You know, when you're given a song, it's not about how you feel about it. It's about how much money am I going to get because of this song. You know, what am I going to get after this song? What am I going to get out of this song? You know, nothing comes from the heart anymore. These lyrics are just so bland and plain. And do you even remember a time where there wasn't a need for a parental advisory sticker on an R&B album? All of that stuff was left for the hip-hop artists. But in R&B, we didn't have to cuss. We didn't have to talk about, you know, licking this and sticking my stuff in that. We didn't have to do that back in the day. Everything was simple, classy, but the point was made, and that was the purpose. Everything was just meant to be clean. It was for the whole family. You know, there were adult stuff that was coming out back in the day, but even that stuff doesn't compare to what's being released today. That stuff is literally rated G. Now, the majority of these new R&B artists and pop artists, they're products. They're products from somebody else's mind, from somebody else's idea, and it's not good music. It's not real music. It's stuff that's hot right now. That's what y'all want. Y'all want what's hot right now. Y'all hear songs and y'all say, oh, somebody stole Beyonce's song, when you know damn well that that song came out when your mother was a teenager. I can't stand when I hear, you know, young people say things like that. You know, you're in the store and the original song that somebody sampled off of comes on the radio, and you think they stole it because that's all you know. You don't take the time to retrace your roots, your musical roots, and find out the real deal, the real music. You'd be surprised that you can really get into it. It's not all about what's fast. We don't even slow dance anymore, so forget the slow jams and the ballads. That's a no-no. They don't even do that anymore. I digress. I just wanted to rant. Top Flight, I really want to thank you, brother, for bringing a video like this to everybody's attention. It put a smile on my face as I watched your video, because I know that you're young and you're hungry, you're thirsty for real music, and I love that, because it means that you're not going to give up. You're going to search and search and search until you get that fix, that musical fix, and I know the feeling, brother, but believe me, the more you search, it gets better. Trust me. If you need some recommendations, hit me up. I got you. Anyway, shout out to Jada Heaven, Top Flight 8257, Kid Blackfoot, and my dude Wordsmith 79. I love all four of y'all. Anyway, I know I ruffle some feathers. I really don't care, because y'all are gonna buy and download what you want, and I'm gonna love what I want. It's all about the music. You like what you like, it's on you. Anyway, I just want to share my opinion, because that's all it is. We all have one, and I just hope that you at least take into consideration some of the things that I said. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a great new year, and I will see you guys next year and next time through the alcove of your mind. Hey baby, I'm sorry I had to do it, boo. I love you. Take care, y'all. See you next year.